Okay, well, since this is the 30th anniversary of this conference series, I'd just like to reflect a little bit on what might have happened in those 30 years. And the thing that occurs to me is that actually, first of all, the people who were at that conference, those first conferences 30 years ago, would be absolutely amazed and surprised, delightfully surprised at the quality and standard and availability of machine translation nowadays. I think it would have been beyond their wildest dreams that MT would be so successful. So that's the first thing to say. But in those intervening 30 years, actually nothing has changed. Already 30 years ago, people like my former professor, Juan Sega, who I think was one of the people who started this conference series, was saying there's different ranges of quality of MT system suitable for different applications. You need to understand the quality of the MT system you're going to use. You need to use the appropriate system for the appropriate use and not use it for the not appropriate use. People who know anything about translation then and now were saying the output is dreadful, it's unusable. People who don't know so much about translation then as now are saying, look at this, suddenly I can do all these things that I couldn't do before because I couldn't read that article and now I can read it. So, you know, nothing's changed. The vendors still, unfortunately, are not being completely honest about the quality of what they're selling always, sometimes. And, you know, that's still a problem that we have to address. Realistic expectations. The users need to have realistic expectations, and those realistic expectations need to be given to them by the people who are encouraging them to use MT systems.